Hi, it's Deb from Deb's Days Designs, and I'm back with another project. Today we're making this quilted apple trivet. Use up your red fabric scraps and strips, or green or yellow depending on the variety of apple you want, and brighten up your kitchen for the back to school or harvest season. Before I get started, I publish new content frequently, so be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel or stop by the blog at debsdays.com and check out my Etsy shop, Deb's Days Designs. That's where you'll find a digital version of this project. You can download it at home and print out the entire pattern. It has the materials list and cutting measurements, step-by-step written instructions, color photos, and the printable template. Or, to save paper, just read through the directions on your device and then print out just the template page. All right, let's get this project started. Along with your regular sewing supplies for this project, you'll need red or yellow or green fabric strips, fabric for the stem and for the leaf, a lightweight foundation fabric, a backing fabric, cotton batting, a walking foot, the printable template and some tape, and some optional basting spray. Since this is truly a scrap fabric project, I'm sewing my fabric scraps of different lengths together to make longer strips. First, center both pieces of batting in the middle of the foundation fabric and baste the stack together to limit shifting during stitching. Place one of the fabric strips diagonally with the right side of the fabric facing up. Place another strip on top with the right side of the fabric facing down and align the raw edges on the long side of the strips and pin it in place. Stitch along the long edge using a 1/4-inch seam allowance. And press it open. Place another strip on top of the last strip, right sides facing each other, and stitch using a 1/4-inch seam allowance. Press it open. Continue adding and sewing strips until you reach the corner of the batting. Turn the piece around and follow the same technique to add the rest of the strips to the batting. Flip the piece over. Carefully trim away the excess ends of the strips without cutting into the foundation fabric. Flip the piece right side up. Cut out 2 apple template halves and tape them together to make a complete apple. Center the template in the middle of the quilted stack and pin it in place. Use the template to cut out the fabric apple. Use the template to cut out an apple from the backing fabric. Fold the stem fabric in half lengthwise with the wrong sides of the fabric facing each other and press it to make a crease and open it back up. Fold one side to the midpoint crease and press it. Fold the other side to the midpoint crease and press it. Fold the entire piece over and press it. Top stitch about 1/8 of an inch from the edges all the way across and around the fabric strip. Place the backing fabric with the right side of the fabric facing up. Place the quilted piece on top with the right side of the fabric facing down. Fold the stem in half to make a loop and place the raw edges of the stem at the top of the apple between the backing and quilted piece. Make sure the loop's facing to the inside. Place the layers back together and pin them in place. Stitch around the entire trivet using a 1/4-inch seam allowance, leaving a space open on the side for turning. Trim away the stem from the outside of the trivet, and to reduce bulk, trim the excess fabric from outside the stitching line, except at the opening. Turn the piece right side out and press it. Fold the opening under and press it to form a crease. Top stitch around the entire piece 1/8 of an inch from the fabric's edge and add additional quilting if desired. Place 2 leaf fabric scraps with the right sides of the fabric facing each other. Center the batting scrap on top. Place the leaf template on top of the stack and pin it in place. Stitch around the template very close to the edge of the paper, leaving a space open for turning. Remove the template and trim the excess batting and fabric to about a 1/4 inch outside the stitching line, and clip the points and trim away the batting at the opening. Turn the piece right side out and press it. Fold the opening under and press it to form a crease. Top stitch around the entire leaf about 1/8 of an inch from the edge, making sure to catch the section left open for turning. Stitch a vein down the middle of the leaf, stopping about an inch from the end. Add the leaf to the top of the apple near the stem and stitch it into place. And just like that, you've made yourself a colorful apple trivet out of your leftover fabrics. If you'd like to see more quick and easy sewing projects like this one, check out some of my other video tutorials. See you next time with another project.